Hi guys, my name is Mohammed Naveed, and in this lecture we are learning what are the ways to select tags or to work with CSS. So let's see the ways. The first is class, second is ID, third is tag, and the last and fourth is MultiTag method. So these are the ways by which we can select HTML and we can work with CSS. So the first thing we will see, that is class method. In order to use class method, first we need to take a tag. In this case we have P stand for paragraph. Then I wrote class. Now what I will write here, class, because I am using the first method, that is class, then equals to and double quotation marks. In double quotation marks you are allowed to type what you want, but just keep this in your mind that you cannot use minus, plus and any symbol except text, and just you can write text. For example, I can write my name Naveed. Now this all, you can say paragraph from starting till the last, till the end, you can see here this all are calling the name class, this is Naveed. So what I do after giving the name to my class, what I do first, I make the connection which I told you in the last lecture. Now after giving the connection, I will go in the style the CSS, and here I find what here I will write first dot. What I will write first dot, because dot is the way that we are telling to CSS that we are using your class method. Then after we will type the name, and the name of our class is Naveed. Now what I do, I will just copy it and paste it here, and I will take curly brackets. What I took, the two curly brackets, and inside the curly brackets we will assign the value and property. So the first thing we will see, that is property and then value. Now what is mean of property? For example, you can say the color. For example, I want to change the color of my text. So you can see here right now I have taken the property. Then after what I do, I will take the colon. What colon? After property or after color or after background, you can say we use the colon, and after colon we will type the value, means what color you want to assign, what color you want to assign to your paragraph. So I say that I just want to see my color in blue, I like blue color, and save this. I will also save the index.html file, and I will go in the browser, and what I do first, I should run it because I don't have file right now. You can see here the color of paragraph has been changed because we assigned blue color. What we assign? Blue color. So this is the first way of class. Now the second, the advantage of class is, for example, you want to merge. For example, this is the class, and you want to assign a new class. For example, you say that second. Okay, so you can assign multiple, you can say tag. For example, I say second, then I will go in the style sheet, and again I will start by dot and type the name second, and here I can also say that font size equals to 180 pixels. Don't worry about it what I'm talking about, just see here. Okay, and I will save it, and I will also save it, and I will go, and you can see here the text color, text color and the text size, they both have been changed. Why? Because I assigned also, because in the class we can also assign multiple, you can say tag. For example, multiple classes. In a one class we can also assign multiple. You can also write 3, you can also write any other name you like. So basically this is the class method. Now we are talking about the second method, that is ID method. Now in order to use ID method, what I do, just I will change the class with ID, and it will become my ID method, and in the ID method we can just assign one name, and after that I will go again in my style sheet, and here in the place of dot I will write sharp or whatever you can say, and I will refresh my page, and as you can see here, the color is same because we use the class method in the ID method. In the ID method we assign the value blue. So what is the difference when you're talking about the class? So we use class, and in the CSS we use dot. ID we write ID in the HTML, and in the CSS we sign sharp. Getting me? This is the difference, big difference. Then we have the tag method. What is the meaning of tag method? Tag method means that you can directly use the tag. For instance, I say, okay, I don't want ID method, just I want to use the p tag. So just take the p. Okay, this is the name of tag, and I will write here just p. What I will write here, just p, and you can see here I'm not using any class method, I'm not using any ID method, I just use the tag method. That is, just take the name of that tag and use it in your style of CSS. Okay, after taking the p, I will go and I will refresh my page again, and as you can see here, the color is same because I use p, and that is paragraph, and you can see here we have the color that is blue. So I have told you 3 method right now, and now the last is multi-tag method. So what the heck multi-tag method is? Multi-tag method means that, for example, you say that, okay, so for example you say that, okay, we have something called, okay, so we in the paragraph we have h1, we should take h3, and what I do there, hit that, okay, and in the class I will write here class equals to method, okay, and here I will take this and I will copy this in. Okay, so what I do, okay, first I will give the class to my paragraph, and inside the paragraph tag I have taken s3, stand for heading tag, and what I do, I will, after getting this, I will go in my style of CSS, and here I will write the name of my class. So what is the name of my class? There is method, and as you know, we start class with dot, so I said dot, then we have method. Am I right or wrong? Yes, I'm right. And what I do, that after that I will use colon. What I do, I will use colon, and then that the h3, if it was, and I say the color equals to yellow, or you can say pink. Let's see. That's fine. Okay, so I should take here ID method, it will be clear for you more. Okay, so after taking ID, okay, I will do again. Okay, see, no, it's fine. Okay, so color should be the name of s3. Okay, that's fine. Method, and then we have s3 equals to blue again. I like blue color. Okay, okay, so we have paragraph method, or you can say paragraph tag. Now what I do, for this example I'm changing p to header, and you can see here that now I have header, and I have given ID to header. Header is Naveed, and inside the header tag we have h3 tag. So what we'll do, we will just first give the name of our ID, and inside the ID tag we will use h3. Now how can we use, see here, first, before, as you know that when you're talking about that ID method, so first before the name we use sharp, or you can say hash, or whatever you can say. Then after we use the name, and in this case the name is Naveed, and after that any tag you like. For example, here we have tag that is h3. Now after giving this all, what I do, I just refresh my page, and as you can see here the color has changed. So basically this is called the multi-tag method, because inside the tag, inside that after giving the ID tag or after giving the class tag, we are using another tag, so it's called multi-tag at the time. So basically this is all about the class method, ID method, and multi-tag method. I hope you have understood. For more videos you can come to my website www.naveedplace.com. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah. We meet in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.